Okay, a price ceiling to bring down the price. You learn about a subsidy, and sometimes they even propose policies to increase supply or lower demand. Basically, whatever lowers the price of these goods. Okay. Now, who's the other group you want to help? We've talked about low-income consumers. Who else? Any idea? Producers, very good. Are we going to help Elon Musk, who is bringing what, X to the verge of bankruptcy? You know, advertisers are leaving, right? He's not getting them back. So I think, yeah, and I think he has to pay about $1 billion in interest repayment every month based on the loan that he got. Okay, are we going to help him? No, not because we don't like him, but we want to help vulnerable producers. Vulnerable producers like farmers. Why are they vulnerable? Just take a look at what's happening in the Philippines, what's happening in other countries exposed to global warming. Output is very vulnerable to weather conditions. Yes? So farmers. And yesterday, I told you there is another group of producers. They do not produce goods, but they produce services. Who are they? Labor. Low-skilled labor. They are producers of labor services. Producers also. So in the syllabus, these are the two groups. Is there a third group? Don't have. So what do we learn? Instead of a price ceiling, you have a price floor. But in the case of labor, we don't call it a price floor. What do we call it? There's another name for it. The diagram is exactly the same. What is it? Minimum wage. Very good. Minimum wage. Okay. You can also have a subsidy to the farmers, or you could find ways to lower supply, increase demand, even for labor. Lower supply means what? You don't let the foreign labor come in to compete. Increase demand, you train up your workers. Okay. So I hope this makes it very clear what the objective of intervention is. In DDSS, it's really this part in purple. Okay, it's purple, right? Purple, huh? In market failure, is to restore equity. So, sorry, efficiency. Or to improve social welfare. Okay? So if you take a look, okay, yeah, at those promo questions, the moment we go on to market failure, they won't tell you what is the purpose of intervention. They only ask you whether this is the best form of intervention. Okay? But from part A, you kind of know this, why the market fails, the focus is on market failure. So don't steer off course into DDSS. Here, they are a bit more benign. In VJ, they actually say to improve allocative efficiency. Okay, so it's very clear. Any questions here? So this is one small little takeaway. Government intervention in DDSS and market failure. Okay. One for equity, one for AE. Okay.